Are you curious about how to start the adoption process? When you seek to file your adoption petition, it's important that you get all the facts correct and lay them out in the proper format in your adoption petition, which you must file in front of the correct court. Two of the most important steps in the adoption process are the home study and background checks. First is the home study process. In this, someone from the state, typically a DHS worker, will come to your home, look at the living arrangements for not just you, but where the child would sleep, and make sure that it's a safe place for now and into the future for your child. Second is the background check process, where you and your spouse or any other adult that will live in the home has a background check at the state and federal level to make sure that you and every other adult in the home is a safe person to be around a minor child. Here are the three most common options for adoption in Oklahoma. The first and most contentious type of adoption is adoption without the consent of a biological parent, which is called an AWOC adoption. In this process, one or both of the biological parents are contesting the process and trying to maintain their parental rights. This process is long, complex, and difficult to go through. However, in the end, if you're successful in an AWOC adoption, it is a long, life rewarding process for not only you, but your child. The second adoption process is an adoption with the consent of the biological parents. In an uncontested adoption situation, the parents have decided that it is in the best interest of the child that he or she be adopted by another family. This cooperative approach allows for the parents to be intimately involved in the process and make sure that the child's interests are protected. It's still important in an uncontested adoption that you work with a qualified adoption attorney to make sure that you solidify your rights and protect the child in the future in case the parties decide to change their mind or feelings change in years to come. The third and a common type of adoption is a relative or kinship adoption. In this setting, another family member related to the child or one of the parents steps in to adopt their minor child for the benefit of not only the child but the family as well. These three common types of adoption have different rules and processes that are important to keep in mind, and when you work with an experienced adoption attorney, you can make sure you understand the options and the road ahead in your journey of adoption. Do I really need an adoption attorney if it's a kinship adoption or uncontested? The answer is a resounding yes. It is vital that you work with an adoption attorney in your state to ensure you protect your interests and your child's in the years to come. If you go through an uncontested adoption process and the parties simply have an informal agreement or an adoption decree that is done incorrectly, one or both of the parents may be able to come back years into the future, contest the process, and take your child out of your home. It's important that when you complete the adoption process, that you not only protect and secure your rights as the parent of that child, but also give security to the child and its future by letting them know that you are their parents for now and forever, not only in heart, but also in the eyes of the law. The most fulfilling part of the adoption process is the finalization hearing. This is a time to bring family and friends to the courthouse to celebrate the process of finalizing your adoption. You and your adoption attorney will go in front of the court, make your statement that you wish to adopt your child, and the court will sign the finalization order, officially making you the parents of your child forever.